everyone. Welcome to the Good Doctors Diagnose for Monday, September 14th. I am Dr. Donnelly, Dr. Kristen, hey you with the glasses. I go by a lot of names. And today I want to be brief in talking about this because I know we're all thinking a lot about these kind of topics. But for leaders, it's especially important as we figure out how to juggle these times to remember that one of the major side effects of COVID is that every single one of your employees who is also a parent is now also significantly more involved in their child's education than they ever were before. This is not just your female employees. This is not just, this is any employee that you have that cares for a child. And that means that we need to continue to redefine productivity. We maybe need to have different conversations about how long meetings have to be. We maybe need to stop using the phrase, let's hop on a Zoom if a phone call would do, or if an email would be fine. I think we all got really excited about the availability of Zoom, and that's great, but there are times where still an email would be fine, or a Slack message, or something like that. If your organization has not implemented something like Slack or Teams, this is a really great time to do it, to give people time-stamped conversations of when agreements were made. And so if people have, maybe faulty memories because while you were talking, their kid was screaming in another room, they can go back and review that information easily rather than potentially the contents of a phone call. So again, we are all figuring this out. Here in manufacturing, our issue is not necessarily personnel working from home because it's physically impossible, but we're still having supply chain issues and asking questions about, how long do we wait and what is an appropriate time and how do we communicate that to our customers? I know we all hoped at the beginning of this that towards the end of 2020 we'd be over it, and I think what we've all learned now is that Corona is a insanely aggressive disease that kind of does what it wants, and the idea that it will be over anytime soon is probably a little bit bleak. Sorry, guys. So as we buckle down and figure out this new phase, we just want to be the gentle reminder at Abbey Research that everyone generally is doing their best. And we know you are too. So we'll see you guys on Wednesday with some more Good Doctors Diagnose.